Have you ever seen a peacock cry? No? Then come with me and I'll tell you why my heart is broken.
Far beyond the clouds, there was a strange forest where silence always lived. Even when the wind blew, the trees didn't rustle normally. They sounded like they were whispering secrets to each other. In the middle of the forest, a glowing blue peacock sat beside a stream. It wasn't dancing happily. Instead, it was crying. Its tears were so sad that nearby flowers withered away. This was no ordinary peacock. She was actually Princess Rosie, the lost heir of the Crystal Kingdom. A cruel curse had turned her into a bird, forcing her to live alone in the forest. The Crystal Kingdom looked like paradise. Its streets shone like diamonds. King Arthur and Queen Victoria ruled it with love, but their hearts were broken because their daughter Rosie had disappeared years ago. For 5 long years, the king and queen waited for Rosie. Every year they remembered her with sadness. The king still believed she was alive, but the queen was slowly losing hope. Behind Rosie's disappearance was a wicked witch named Gara, the queen's sister. She wanted the throne and knew Rosie was the only obstacle standing in her way. One dark night, Gara used her magic and turned Rosie into a peacock. She forced her to leave the palace and hide in the mysterious forest, far away from human eyes. 5 years later, the queen planned a special event. She asked the king to find a rare and unique creature, hoping it would attract people and maybe somehow bring Rosie back. The king sent soldiers everywhere to search for a special creature. At the same time, a mysterious young man named Albert entered the forest. He had magical powers and a kind heart. While walking through the forest, Albert heard a sad cry. He followed the sound and found a beautiful peacock trapped in a hunter's net, struggling helplessly to escape. Albert quickly used his magic and destroyed the hunter's net with a bright violet light. The peacock was finally free, but she looked at him with fear, thinking he might be an enemy. Albert calmly knelt down and said he meant no harm. He told her he came looking for Princess Rosie. Hearing her real name, the peacock was shocked and confused. Albert explained that he could sense her royal energy. He told her she was not just a bird. Slowly, Rosie started to feel safe and trusted him a little. Albert shared his story. He said he was a prince who left his dark kingdom because he rejected evil magic. He wanted to find goodness and help people in need. Rosie and Albert talked for a long time. For the first time in years, Rosie felt less lonely. Suddenly, dark clouds covered the sky, and an evil laugh echoed. Witch Gara appeared in the forest, angry and powerful. She attacked Albert with fire magic. A strong battle began between Albert and the wicked witch. During the fight, Gara revealed a terrible truth. If Rosie became human again and returned to the throne room, she would die because of a hidden curse on the throne. Rosie felt heartbroken. She thought she must stay a peacock forever. But Albert refused to give up and promised to protect her no matter what. Rosie closes her eyes and prays with all her heart. Suddenly, the sky glows with golden light. A beautiful fairy appears and says, "True love and pure hearts can break any curse." The fairy tells them that the curse can only break if someone sacrifices their greatest power for love. Albert and Rosie both step forward, ready to give up everything for each other. Suddenly, Witch Gara appears again and attacks. But this time, Rosie and Albert stand together bravely. Their love creates a bright shield that blocks all of Gara's dark magic. The fairy raises her hand and combines her magic with their love. A powerful golden light spreads everywhere. Gara screams as her dark magic breaks, and she disappears forever. When the light fades, Rosie and Albert turn back into humans. The king and queen arrive and hug them with tears of joy. The kingdom celebrates as love finally wins forever.